Okay, we are live and we are recording. And there's no other attendees.
And I'll call to order the meeting for the Board of Elections for the City of Newcastle on Monday, July 27th at 5:30 p.m. Members in attendance, Chair here, Mary Ann Cavan.
John Lloyd.
We have no public guests? No.
No.
Is there someone who's in on the meeting right now? I can't see.
No, the only people in the meeting are you and John Lloyd. And
okay.
I'm in twice because I've got two computers running.
Okay, that's fine. So this is our off election year meeting that's held in July to review, if need be, any issues or a business carried over from the election of 2019, and to elect a chair for the Board of Elections and a secretary. That is what is in our charter. We very luckily now have a secretary appointed to us by the city, so we have no need to appoint anyone on the board to serve that position. And with two members, we do not have a quorum. So I think any appointment or any vote on a president or chairperson for the Board of Elections moving forward will have to be tabled for this evening, unless someone comes in within the next few minutes. So the 2019 election ran smoothly. We had very few minor issues, and we had our Board of Elections assistants there or within minutes to handle a few glitches, maybe with machines. We were at no time down with voting machines. And John Lloyd handled the hospitality for the poll workers and what board members that were in attendance that day and overseeing the elections. And moving forward, to the best of my knowledge, as of today, I reached out and asked if there had been any changes in state election laws that would affect municipal elections, and I didn't receive any reply. So we start up in January again with the state offices of the Board of Elections for guidance, and that's when we begin the duties for the next election. I have nothing further to add at this point, unless John, I can ask if there's anything as a board member, any new business or any comments or anything as the charge of hospitality that you would like to address this evening.
No, I have nothing, Marion. Thank you.
And I believe minutes from the last meeting were approved via email previously. I have no old business to bring to the table or to anybody's consideration. And if there's anyone there now in the public in attendance that has anything to ask or comment on, it would be appreciated.
No, there's nobody.
Okay, well, if there isn't anything further to address this evening, I move to adjourn the meeting.
Can I just make one comment?
Yes.
There might have been some confusion. One of the emails from Zoom went out at 6 o'clock, so I don't know if you'd want to not postpone, but just
keep the meeting open until 6?
Well, I mean, you could probably say you want to adjourn and then come in at 6 o'clock and see if anybody else is here, but that's totally up to you.
Well, I would need your assistance on that. I am fine. I can be made available. I'm working at home, and I'll be for the next few hours. So that's fine. I can be available at 6 o'clock to make certain that the meeting is open should anybody else show up. And I think that is important. So I'd like to do that. However it would be best attained, I would like to do that. I don't want to have the meeting not open and available to anyone who might come at 6 o'clock.
So do you want me to just call you I can call you all if somebody comes back in. I'll just keep the meeting open and then we can reconvene at that time if anybody else comes in?
I think that's perfect. That's fine with me. I mean, I'll keep my computer on. I'll be right here.
Yeah, you got my number, Kim, right?
Yeah,
I'm good with that.
I'll probably text you.
Well, yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
thank you.
All
I'll
right.
just leave it on, machine on.
Okay, I'm just going to I'll turn your videos off and I will stop recording, and then if anybody comes in, we'll let you know.
Okay,
Okay.
perfect.
All right,
Thanks, Kim.
great.
Thank you, Kim.
Okay,
Thank you,
thanks.
Kathy. Thank you,
Kathy.
John.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Okay. I've been unmuted.
Okay, Marianne?
Yes.
Okay, Bob Blakely came on,
Okay.
so I don't know what's your,
I can't see. Wait a minute. Let me see. Oh, yes. Okay. Greetings, Bob.
I'm trying to unmute him.
Oh, okay.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I just don't got the picture, but that's all right.
Good evening, Bob. Good evening, Phil.
Yeah, sorry for being late. I've been, had some things happen this past week, so I've been kind of crazy.
Well, John Lloyd is here. He will be with us shortly, so we will have a quorum. And the purpose of the election, the off-election year summer meeting or any meeting, is to appoint, according to the charter, a president. But I serve as a chair, so we have a chairperson for the board. And also to appoint a secretary. But the city has appointed Kathy, who was with us this evening, luckily, as service secretary. So moving forward, that may be a charter change.
All right.
And what was covered at 5:30 and in the minutes after that we were all in the room was just a brief overview stating that there really have been no changes made to the charter or none shared by the State Board of Elections that would affect the board for municipal elections moving forward. That will all be revisited when we again touch base with the state in January and start to make the plans for our next election. At this point, there are no changes at all. And
Okay.
and so I'd like to address Phil, since Phil joined us and is not a member of the board and won't be voting on anything, to see if there are any comments from the public that you would like to share, or comments to make, questions or comments, Phil?
Oh, everybody's doing,
Oh,
have been doing a wonderful job, and hopefully we can have an election. Can you guys ensure that as being board members?
yes, I didn't hear the beginning of that. I got cut off.
Oh, sorry, John. I was just being funny. Can you guys ensure that we'll have an election?
I can't ensure that what's going to happen tomorrow here, never mind the 2022 election.
Oh, okay. I'll hold off then.
Okay.
So Bob, do you have anything as a member of the board that you'd like to address? Any old or new business you'd like to bring to the meeting this evening?
No, I'm just glad. I guess I'm sorry for being late, but I'm just glad that we kind of touch base. We all touch base and all. Let us know we're all still alive. And I was wondering about, like you said, the next election won't be till. When is the next election again? When's due?
April 2022.
Okay, yeah. So we gotta.
No, isn't it 21?
21.
I'm sorry, 21. I'm sorry. Boy, I'm really jumping ahead.
Is just to confirm, is that the 10th?
It's the second Saturday in April every election.
I said
Okay.
The only time it changes is when it comes into conflict with an Easter.
okay.
So I don't have my calendar in front of me.
Yeah, I think the date is the 10th.
Calendar.
Yeah, so we got at least a good, what, 8 months to go then, right?
Yes, and we hold our first meeting, the board meeting for the next election in January.
Okay, that sounds good.
Yeah. And so, yes, you're correct, Phil. Like, I see my calendar. That is correct. The second Saturday would be the 10th, April 10th. So with the quorum here now, if nothing further from anyone any in the public or in attendance other than board members, you would need to appoint a chairperson moving forward for the Board of Elections. So is anyone offering to serve as the chairperson for the Board of Elections moving forward?
Yourself.
What was
Pardon?
that? I'm not, someone said something.
I'm hearing Bob, but it appears to me that you're not muted. You can hear me, Bob.
Yes, I can.
You had video from everybody? I don't see anybody but John.
I am only on in audio.
Why didn't everybody get on so we can see them?
No, thank you, John. This is purposeful.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
okay. So again, do we have any board member who would like to serve, offers to fill the position as the chairperson for the Board of Elections?
Well, so, I mean, like I said, I didn't catch everything. So the chairperson basically would be taking your spot?
Well, the chairperson, yes, would be the person who would oversee all that the management, the planning of the election would entail.
Okay. I'll have to think about, like I said, I just took in my wife's father about a week ago. He got sick, and I guess we're now taking care of him. And I know it's not 8 months away, but you know, my father's very sick. I'm in his house right now, so I got a lot going on.
Right. No, and I appreciate that. If I'm grateful that you're here and that you can place a vote with us.
Okay.
I would be, if John, if you're interested in serving, I would support you. If no one's comfortable serving, I've done it for a lot of elections, I would be happy to continue on as the chairperson.
I'd be very comfortable with you, Mary Ann.
I second that. But just, you know.
Shall we have a vote?
So, well, you know, this is interesting. As the chairperson, I guess I get to vote for myself. So, because having three, we do have a quorum. But so I accept that, and I'm placing a vote in supporting myself as the chairperson, continuing moving forward and accepting the support of the members present.
All right. Well,
Yes,
yeah, same here. What I've seen, you do a very good job. So you have a lot of knowledge.
Okay, so this is, do I place now a motion to accept myself, Mary Ann Cavan, as the chairperson for the City of Newcastle Board of Elections moving forward, and look for a second, another motion to support it?
I'll second it.
Yeah, I'll third it.
Okay, is there anything else that we need to address? Anyone? For the city, Kim, is there anything that came into question coming into this year as a result of the 2019 election?
No, I don't think so.
Then I will thank Phil for attending, and the other members of the board, Kathy for taking care of our minutes, Kim for opening, and I move to adjourn this evening.
Thank you, Mary Ann.
Yes. Thank you.
You're welcome. Good night, all.
All right. All right. Bye.
Good night. Thanks, Kim. Thanks, Kathy.
Well, thanks, everyone.
You're welcome. Good night.
Kim?